So this first piece, I think I'm going to follow in the same vein as my brother there just did. I have one called Black Lives Matter. My heart yet again breaks as I read this and weep. Another young man has lost his life senselessly. There are far, far too many accidents. Police in fear of their lives, killing children who run because they too fear for their lives. And understandably so in light of the plight of the young black male. Too many mothers are crying, aching, shaking their heads, and their hearts bleed for no need. Too many fathers missing because the guns that go pop and won't stop. Because of trigger happy fingers on the trigger. Oh, so quickly I'm feeling sickly. Sickly for my little brothers and their young mothers. For the babies left fatherless in the wake of all the senselessness. When will the madness take a rest? As a child of God, these black babies too are blessed. Blessed to live lives to become wise and strong. So to shoot them down in hatred and fret is just straight wrong. This madness must stop. It's gone on too long. These tragedies are screaming. My head is spinning. I'm steaming mad because it's sad enough to make me gag and choke. But nobody wants to fix the system because the system says it ain't broke. They say he was a criminal, and for my life I was afraid when he was just a young girl's father at work trying to get paid. He was gunned down like a violent thug in a raid, driving away perhaps because he too was afraid of what the police might do if they got him all along. And because he tried to get away, now his life is gone. What happened to cease and desist? It's been replaced with shoot and don't miss. Black Lives Matter. Thank you. This one is called Ooh Wee Black Girl. So I used to live in New York, and I lived in New York when I was in my 20s. I went to school there. And everywhere I went in Harlem, there'd be these men on the corners talking about, black girl, come here, please. So this sparked that bar. Ooh wee black girl, you sure is fine. Ooh, why you so fine? Smile at me, black girl, you sure looks good to me. Make me want to hold you, touch you. You sure looks good to me. Ooh, my, you looks good to me. Don't cut your eyes at me, black girl. You evil little black girl. Ooh, my, you so mean. Why you so mean? Hey, kinky-headed black girl. Your lips like ruby jewels. Make me want to kiss you long and squeeze you tight. Ooh, my, you so fine. Why you so fine? Ooh, wee black girl. Don't you know I loves you, black girl? I loves your everything. Cause you my lovely, evil, kinky-headed little black girl. Ooh, wee, you so fine. Why you so fine? You sure looks good to me. Wow. She wakes up every morning already knowing as her feet hit the floor, she's thanking Elohim for keeping her going. Talking to herself while she's directing it to him. She's ready to roll. This sister knows she's bad because she knows God is in control. In a world full of hatred, so putrid, folks sometimes want to escape. But this sister knows who guides her steps so she can wear her superwoman cape. When folks try to push her buttons saying this and that, this sister has G-O-D on speed dial so she can have that little chat. See, what she really knows best, the world will put her to the test. But as long as she keeps it real with him, she can keep that S on her chest. Her mother taught her well how to win the world with love, trust and believe whatever else up her sleeve comes from the one above. A true soul sister is gracious. Never let him see her sweat. Because if someone comes at her wrong, what they see may not be what they get. For she knows who fights her battles from sun up to sundown. You know what I'm talking about. This is a queen who did nothing to earn her crown. Her crown represents mercy, suffering, unconditional love, abounding grace. And she walks with pride and an inner smile, for she knows who put her crown in place. So, when you see the sister strutting her stuff, head held high, authentic joy on point, just nod your head, wink your eye, because you can see why Allah chose her to anoint. Respectfully admire this sister. See her royal appointment so apparent it's undeniable. Give this soul sister her props, because she credits the man upstairs, passionately praising, knowing his love never stops. Okay. There was a big party going on in my head. All the guest list was colorful. All kinds were there. There was mean old Blue, and he was cutting a rug with sassy Red. They were boogieing over by my memories of love, and pictures were flashing behind my eyes. Hot and sexy Purple was there, just sauntering through the crowd. All eyes were on her, and they whispered. And the more they whispered, the sexier she sauntered. Some say Purple was deep. I say they never knew how deep. Purple sashayed over by my memories of lust, and pictures were flashing behind my eyes. Boring Brown came in, and on his arm was glittering gold. A couple that had always been misunderstood. Was she with he, or was he with she? No one could ever figure. He had no rap, and she simply shimmied, sparkled, and danced over by my memories of flamboyance, and pictures were flashing behind my eyes. Effervescent Orange swooped in, and the punch bowl toppled over on her. Everyone looked and laughed, and tired, timid Yellow hung her head in embarrassment for Effervescent Orange. Effervescent just wiped off her dripping dress, threw her hands up in a non-apologetic way, and swooped over by my memories of self-confidence, and pictures were flashing behind my eyes. In came the blacks, the whites, the greens, the pinks. They swirled around in my head. They mingled and partied and danced and romanced, and over by my memories of my past, and pictures were flashing behind my eyes.
Yeah.